you're here already. I wasn't expecting you for another 400 years. I suppose you've come to look at this omnipedic book that I myself am appearing in. Well, take a look around. The alchemist who made this book have done a clever thing. He have magically printed my whole painting with all its secrets known only to me. And then he have mysteriously pulled it apart to show how I made it. The structure, the perspective, the allegorical references. Now come with me and look into the past and into the future. You will find that no one else have made art as good as me. No one else have made a book as good as this. Other books have lots of words, but they are written for clever peoples to understand, not ordinary peoples like you and me. They have only 1,000 paintings. This book has 2,500 paintings and sculptures from the dawn of time to the next millennium. These are all good artists, but not as good as myself, I think. First, we go back in time to one of the most brilliant painters who ever lived, Leonardo da Vinci. It shows many of his great paintings, but this is his most famous work. Cheer up, Mona.
Piss off, you impecunious clog. What is there to smile about?
Ah, so much for inner beauty. So, this is how this magical book works. It brings the most wonderful paintings of all time together in their schools and movements, and then shows you how they were made. These are French, painted 200 years after mine. But look, they are a bit, what is the word, crude?
This is not crude, this is the start of the new brutal modernism. Alors, Victorine, ma chérie, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Well, I don't know about what is this modernism, but these pages explain everything that is happening in the painting. The artist's life, the techniques, the little jokes and symbols. Apparently he has a good chance with the lady. She is a famous courtesan. Everyone in Paris have knowledge of her. But back to the future. Most strange and miserable people. What have gone wrong with the world?
We are not strange and miserable. We are the embodiment of American sobriety and morality. You are a disgusting manifestation of the devil.
Well, that explains a lot. And people in Delft thought I was a bit weird. So, this is odd. It says this man liked boring things, but I think like me, he liked to paint what he saw around him. Still, I bet he also was poor like me. Who would buy this stuff? And finally, this introduction tells you all the secrets of the masters. How we use color, how we make the perspective, how we lead the eye to what we want you to see. How will your art-loving customers learn about this marvelous book? Well, one of the biggest national papers will feature posters showing how to learn about this great subject. And many people will be polled to find your country's favorite picture of all time. Bound to be one of mine, of course. And so now I must go. I have my masterpieces to paint, otherwise I won't have my place in history and in this magical book before I pop my clogs at the tragically early age of 43. Goodbye, modern people. Please make nice selling of this clever book.